Hello everyone, Pally here. Welcome back to Hades 2. We're coming off the coattails of our best run yet. Kronos has fallen at least one time. Of course, he picked himself back up and we'll have to find him again, but at least he's starting to feel the heat. In today's video, I wanted to go in with the axe yet again. We had a phenomenal axe run that was cut short by an Eris curse recently, and I wanted to see if it was a fluke. But we're going to be changing up quite a lot before we do that. Heading over to the Arcana cards. I have Strength unlocked. While you have no Death Defiance, you take less damage and deal more damage. This costs 4 points. And I can get to it if we get rid of our Death Defiance. I can unlock it. So, we're going to try out Strength. This used to be... We kind of talked about this in a recent episode. This used to be like the way to play. And it got nerfed. I don't know if it got nerfed to the point where I should be stacking Death Defiances, or if it's just, you know, a preference. I don't know. We'll find out today. I am going in with the Barley Sheaf. This is the keepsake of Demeter. I told you me and Grandma aren't fighting. We're going to work on getting a damage bonus on our axe from her. I have been asking chat how to open up the ward because I couldn't remember. It's been too long. And I'm very happy to say that we have everything we need to do that. And we're going to be doing that next episode. The only reason we're not doing that right now is I want to get the silver spade, which means one more piece of silver from the underworld, and then we'll venture off to greener pastures. As always, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed today's run. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button for us. If you're watching on Twitch, let me know what to pick. I might listen to you. Probably not.
If it is true you reached the underworld's depths and slew that wretched titan there, then good. It likely shall take more than that, I know. But you must have inflicted some amount of pain and perhaps fear. Which is a start. Also, worth mentioning that we officially have 2 fear, I believe, turned on for this episode. It's the heat equivalent from Hades 1. We gave ourselves a 9-minute timer for each biome. Truthfully, I forgot to turn it off. So we'll see if that comes back to haunt us. I should be able to move with enough purpose that this isn't a big deal. Your attacks deal more damage and inflict freeze. That's what I wanted, and we're going to rarefy it to blue. 45% increased damage on the axe is nothing to scoff at, especially when you consider it is one of, if not the hardest hitting weapon in the game. So we are going to have to move with some intensity to make our way into the doors pretty quickly, but that timer is going to pause. And as we enter subsequent biomes, it is going to add on to that timer. So it seems a little intimidating at first, but I'm sure that we can make it happen. All right. We also learned from, we can now dig up resources. We also learned from our last run that sneaking in a quick special here and there can also up the intensity of the weapon quite a lot, the damage uptime of the weapon quite a lot. As you can see, Demeter got us off to a great start. We're single swinging everything in the room like it's nothing. Your special strikes further ahead with 150% damage. Your mega special fires 2 times in succession. Your attack has 300 power. But the 3-hit sequence only becomes the final chop. Chat? So that's the really long slam, right? Well, we got to try that. Hell Splitter, let's try.
Imbued with greater strength.
It's such a long attack. Oh, no. Is my dash strike? Does my dash strike also have increased power? Because what did I hit for in the last room? Well, oh my God. All right, this is gonna be hard to do. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be pretty fucking difficult, especially versus enemies that have armor, because I'm gonna have to hit them twice, unlike everyone else who I'm just hitting one time. We do have a lightsaber boy hiding behind some terrain on the far edges of the room. It looks like many more where that came from as well. We just need to do the dash attack here, dude. Oh my God. It's like, God, why did you all have to spawn with armor? One thing I can do is start the attack over here and then deliver it to them. We could also Omega Special just to clear their armor and then wipe it up. We have options. We have options for sure. Hestia mini boss, I will try to take that. If we can make enemies explode, that would be super duper fun. If you're ever looking at doors like this and you're wondering which one to take, the one with the skull over it will be a bigger challenge, but it will also give bigger rewards as well. Man, even just the special really started off strong. Oh my god. Oh my god! I can't even sit here with my jaw down. I gotta keep moving. We're on a timer.
Too bad you couldn't end him altogether. Not like any of the rest of us were able to, as you can plainly see. Instead, mayhaps go kick him while he's down. Happy to help with that.
Your specials inflict Scourge. Whenever you attack or special, restore mana.
Cheers!
You deal more damage to foes that are nowhere near others. I'm gonna take that. That's... Oh god, our damage is disgusting. That is effectively boss damage. Isolated targets are usually big old bosses by themselves. So we're doing more damage to them with this gigantic slam as well. You know, I don't know how generous or... I don't know the spacing for what an isolated target really means. Oh, that was a little gross. But we'll figure it out. One thing that's kind of... Have we given Hermes a gift?
If not for all your speed and bravery, we never would have had a fighting chance against our enemy, Hermes. I don't think we'll soon be able to repay you for this, but I can try.
Right cordial of you, though I'm not much for tips and we've got pressing matters to attend to, don't you think? Though I appreciate it, honestly.
Well, I'm happy to help out where I can. I have not upgraded the book to tell me where I'm standing with everyone just yet. It's in the incantation list. We could do it. Come on, attack speed. I agree.
Impressive work. I knew you had it in you, but Graham still isn't backing down, is he? Maybe he's having second thoughts at least.
Oh. And most of those range shots are slower. Pretty much guarantees the run. It's really, really good. Dashing more frequently is interesting. But I'm going to go with the money.
Let's pick
Give
up
me the money! We are on what room? How do I tell? I know there's a way to tell. Location 7. Is this final? Yes, right? Maybe? It's not final. What's final location?
In the name of Hades.
I used to have the room numbers down in Hades 1 and just never got it back in this game. Well, that could be crazy good. Flash Fry is the thing that makes enemies pop when they die. We have a massive AoE already as it is. Hi, Karen.
We got him finally, Lord Charon. The Titan can be slain. If but to complicate his schemes a little while, till we can put a stop to him for good.
They should hit that like button right now if they're enjoying the content. You're so right, dude.
Yes, my father's throne shall be restored.
The boatman Charon, one-time steward of the dead, now sculls the rivers of the underworld in aid of those who yet resist the Titan Lord.
What would we do without him?
6 minutes left on our timer. That is plenty of time. Big ol' slam takes down a huge grouping of banshees in the corner. Oh god, that's getting a little more complicated. I'm gonna Omega Special their way just to finish them off without having to get too much closer. Now, one big issue with our run right now, if you haven't noticed, we haven't gotten a single HP increase at all. I am pretty squishy at the moment with only 38 health to my name. That is gonna be an issue. And I hope we can fix it soon. Well, we could fix it right here if we skip some armor, and then that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
My incantation must have led me to this place.
Oh, I even get a little health. This is our first time in one of these sanctuaries. You're not allowed to timestamp me. I don't have the fishing pole yet, okay? Those are the rules. I'm gonna go for the bones. We do have a decent... that was the Hestia pop. That's why we took it. Isn't that gorgeous? Come on, guys, group up again. Come on, guys. Just group up on top of each other. Oh, ow.
A gift.
So,
I don't have enough for a boon in the final shot, so let's avoid it. I do now, unfortunately. I should have gifted him as well. That's on me.
Against the Titans' forces, but they've started to regroup. Still, these types of victories must shake them to the core. Let's drive them back.
Your special deals more damage in a wider area. Holy shit! Do you think it's ever gonna happen? If it does, that's 1 billion damage. If it ever happens, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Yeah, if that hits a boss, the boss is dead.
I can beat her. I vanquished Kronos. Everything you've trained me to do. Yet still you stand in my way. Still more to learn even now.
Now and always. That tinge of frustration you expressed, I would see you rid yourself of it in your attempts to rid yourself of me.
All right, what are we starting off with? A circle attack, headmistress? That almost caught me because I can't move. I was gonna talk shit, but I actually can't. This should be immunity pretty soon. Let's wait for the next attack. Go in while she's slowed. There's immunity now. Where are the ads?
Arise again, sisters.
Oh man, that's hard to land even with that attack just slowly forming on the ground. This build has some big upsides, but it also has some massive drawbacks too. It is hard to land anything. Big hit on the real headmistress. We take it. Unfortunately, I had to dash and miss that strike. She went back to the middle. I bet it's the top one. It was! That's the circle. We can do that. We're in and out and back in. Come on, double attack. Let's see it. I want to see the fuck. Fuck! Not today. Not today. Not today. Not to fuck! Fuck! No! No, leave me alone! Leave me alone! Please! Yo, that tip someone gave me to attack while in sheep form to help dodge, that's a 10 out of 10 tip. Holy crap. That was super effective. I got so many extra little bunny hops in by attacking. Oh no. Oh, carry it away. Oh god. I can't even form the special. Everything on the axe takes too fucking long. Okay. We're in. Come on, double hit. Where the fuck is it? I think the real one's on the far left. Dang it. That was close. Come on. One more.
And hold. You handle Zorafet as though its bulk is not an inconvenience, but a strength.
Oh no, it's such an inconvenience. Are you kidding me? Have you heard my commentary?
Outlasted her.
This time. Bro, that strength boon, dude. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the damage. It's worth it so far. You're not a patty cake, are you? I don't want to get time stamped. I'm gonna try to have a clean run. Well, zone 1 is completed. We're gonna be going into Oceanus with full health. Hey, old man!
Which rock did you crawl out from under, hmm? My forces, they are terribly confused. They have no idea where you live. So I thought I would attempt asking you nicely here.
I live in your nightmares, Titan. I thrive on them. I'll see you dead, and then destroyed. However long it takes.
However long it takes. You speak of inevitability, little one. A subject on which I happen to be the expert. As to whomever sent you after me, I shall find them.
We'll see.
Well, we are off to a phenomenal start with this keepsake. What do we want to do with this? Later in the game, you can upgrade your book to show you a boon list, and you can kind of go in. I've gotten a couple Hestia things already. There's a decent chance we might be able to get a Hestia duo boon with Demeter if we continue down this path. So I don't know specifically what I need, but we're going to go ahead and grab Hestia's keepsake. 12 more rooms for it to be leveled up. And we are back in
Good.
Oceanus. Health is low, but we are full. So that's a start. Thank you for trying to be a little spoiler conscious in chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, everybody group up. Come on together. I was hoping for a bigger chain than that, and I still took chip damage. All right, that'll do. Fish spawning in on the far side. They're gonna pop like popcorn. We'll put a cast down to try to catch them in the net. So my Omega attack doesn't have increased damage, right? It's just my combo.
In the name of Hades.
Your cast repeatedly inflicts Scourge. Your sprint leaves cinder trails, or whenever you attack, return mana. So we just don't attack frequently enough that I think this would matter. I'm not really a fan of the sprint, so I'm going to up the Scorch on the cast. And we'll run with that as we go down for some nectar. So now our cast should be burning our enemies as well as rooting them in place. A little bit of utility added in. And I might be able to actually use it to keep someone still long enough for me to attack them, which would be pretty cool. Good AoE in the corner. I'm going to get away from the lightsaber boy and send some Omega specials his way. I'll sit over here. So we are going to have to figure out mana return at some point. And maybe... Hello? Maybe a Hestia's is good enough. Like, if we whirlwind, that's probably enough that we could benefit from it. Oh, one thing I do not like about the whirlwind is it interrupts our channel of the Omega when we move. Meaning I can't carry it with me like I have been the attack that we've been using. Oh, I can dash right through that. That's convenient. Armor down! Hold on. Was that our double attack? Did it happen? Because he died. I didn't hit him again.
Onward.
Hard target. Most foes' range shots are 30% slower. That could be so good for us, considering how long it takes us to attack. Your sprint is faster and gives you a barrier. Also extremely good. Your first purchase at each location costs less, and we get a discount. Oh, and another item appears afterwards, so we get a discount, and then another item appears. I'm gonna go for the slower projectiles. I think in particular, it does make the Kronos fight significantly easier. We are on the melee horseshoe. At least we're gonna try to keep him melee. If we play in melee, he will continue to be melee. If I could slow him down, I'd really like that, but there is a kind of diminishing return on how often the freeze can happen. Oh, big AoE there. Hopefully kills off a lot of the lightsaber boys. And now we're in the corner with the seahorse. I'd get out of that corner too, my dude. He's filling the room with barrages. We'll hang back. Nice. No!
Out with you, serpent. Olympus, I accept this message.
Your sprint forms a gust that lingers when you stop. You gain a barrier that stops one instance of damage in every location. Your Omega attack deals more damage, but uses more mana. One attack is nothing, but maybe that adds up over the course of a run. I'm in between 1 and 3 on this one. I'm not really using my Omega attack very much, and I don't have a way of getting mana back, so let's go with the gusts. Ooh, Chaos. What do you want?
Chaos seeks me. Just me.
What can I do for you?
The ancient and obscure originator of creation yet remains, observing from within such black impenetrable depths the endless toil of the living and the dead.
Oh, I didn't know the gusts slowed projectiles. It's very cool.
Chaos is witness to all.
Have I gifted Chaos? I did, right? Yes, I definitely have their keepsake. Yes.
There was a certain rumbling I felt within the depths. You reached your destination, did you not? Confronted Kronos and prevailed, and yet his influence remains. But perhaps the Titan shall relinquish control with further persuasion.
I'll keep asking. For the next 4 encounters, you have less health. Afterwards, gain more mana. For the next 4 encounters, every time you use a special, take 5 damage. Afterwards, boons have a 48% chance to be rare or better. For the next 3 encounters, if you have not cleared 3 encounters in 120 seconds, you die. I'm gonna go with this. We can't use our special for a couple rooms, but at least it's not instant execution if we fail it. Now, these rooms shouldn't be too hard unless we lined up with the boss, so we might be able to move through them pretty fast. A terrain kill on a guy I wasn't even fighting yet. You love to see it. Fish spawning in. We'll catch him in the cast. I used my special. Why? Why did I press that button? Never press it again. Useless. Okay. Hold on. I can bring the gust in and the cast, and that's probably enough damage to kill one of the fish without me doing anything else. Look at that. Gust cast. That's pretty clean. Okay, I do need to hurry. We are on a timer, don't forget it.
For me.
Gonna go for the pomegranate. Hopefully we get an attack upgrade. That would be certainly best for me, I think. We're going to Omega Cast underneath a lot of these armored boys, just trying to break through their initial defenses. If these hermit crabs are in their shell, I can't hit them, which is frustrating because they already have armor, which is stopping me from blowing them up too. So I'm trying to use my cast to kind of wither that armor down and then finish him off with a big heavy swing. Attacks deal more damage! Thank you very much. Is this final shop? Don't take that. Sorry.
Which one?
Sorry, I freaked the fuck out. I didn't want her to buy my health. Rushing damages surrounding enemies. You automatically frick. Oh, this is perfect. Enemies nearby are going to be weakened, and we get mana back from just being nearby weakened enemies. Where'd Nemesis go?
Limestone.
We could still be friends. You didn't. Ah, why did I do that? Ah, never again. Never press special ever again. All right, dude. Let's do it. 8 minutes and 15 seconds to kill this boss. That's plenty of time.
Go on and heckle us, lady. We're big. We've got thick scales. Scylla's got a voice like yelping dogs. Her lustrous hair looks like a bunch of snaky heads. We've heard it all.
Why are you just repeating your insults? Don't internalize them.
I wasn't going to say any of those things, which strike me as bizarre. Perhaps if you didn't antagonize your audience so much, they'd be more charitable.
Their words roll right off our backs. At least mine. I only care about their cheers and their screams, which all start to sound the same after a while.
That's a little crazy.
This song's called I Am Gonna Claw.
Oh, we got a huge AoE on both the singer and the drummer to start things off. I'm going to Omega Cast underneath both of them again and continue the punishment. They're grouped up so nicely. I'm surprised I'm even hitting the singer, to be honest. I thought her back protection would be keeping her much more safe. Drummer just went down with the chill, in fact. I dropped the chill on top of the guitarist and the singer again, keeping them still for a moment. That was not my best Omega Cast. I have a window here. I'm going for it. Blocked that time. I do have the guitarist isolated. I'm going to try to finish her off. Man, when we hit the slow, these guys don't even react to anything. We do have the guitarist as the featured artist today. I'm going for an initial swing on her to start things off, but it didn't quite land. Dashing through her floor goo to... Oh, God, I took damage from the drummer twice. And the dash forward there hit me as well. I'm going to try to just remove the featured artist immediately. Oh, God, it's got to be the drummer next. I can't ignore drummer. Too much area denial, dude. Speaking of area denial, drop the slow, drop the Omega Cast. One more attack might do it. One more. Just don't get hit by the scream. Drummer's down. And singer! Ah, blocked it. That's cheating. Come on out. I'm ready to dodge. Come on. Thank you. Took your sweet time. Let's get the gust ready. Omega Cast to stop the fish. And then slam for the win!
Blasted catchy song.
I feel bad that our music was so low in our original episodes. But, you know, what are you going to do? We improved it. Going into the third area. Man, I wish we had a few more encounters here. It would be nice to max out this keepsake and not have to think about it anymore. We are probably okay to grab the coin purse. We could also go for Echo and try to get a double boon up ahead. I like that idea too. I don't think we need to focus on any particular god right now. I think we're doing totally fine on that. And I already used the fountain, so the aromatic vial is not going to do too much for me. Let's go with Echoes. I think the next boon we get can be duplicated, I think. Our time is 15 minutes as well. We are doing A-okay. Nothing to worry about at all. Health and mana in this next room. That would bring our total, our max health, up to 125. I like fighting Kronos around 200, so this is past due, and I'm glad we're getting it. We got a couple of Gorgons and a few Trap Boys trying to stop me from getting my prize today. And we also still have one more room on that dang Chaos Curse. So I still can't use specials to finish these guys off, which is making this a little awkward as they're denying a lot of area with that lightning. Pushing me around a little bit. Don't like it. Not a fan.
Point secured.
Okay. This tree should tell me where to go. How would I know without that tree? There's also a small mana over here in the corner as well. We're going to Omega Cast the wolf heads, so they run into that and not into me. And it looks like that damage was enough to kill off some of them. The bigger werewolves are still pursuing, as well as a chargy boy from the other room. Great chain reaction. I thought it was going to pop him like popcorn, but it didn't happen. That suck entirely stopped my attack animation. Did you see that? I stayed in the air forever. I took damage because of that. How dare you? I'm sure that was his intention.
About that.
Demeter or Daddy Daedalus. Daddy with a health increase. It was meant to be. Now, here's the important part. I don't take Daedalus first. I need to find the health first and then come back for Daddy Daedalus. Because if we get Echo, she can do. There's a potential chance that she can duplicate the hammer. And I believe this is where we would find her as well. So we are set up for that. If I don't die. I can use my special now, so yeah, let's use it. Big chain of damage towards our... oh my god. Everyone is reacting faster than I can just do one attack. Good damage. Omega Cast under the Gorgon. Big AoE from the big guy. I hate you. I gotta shred this armor. And then that should do it. Good lord. Not an easy weapon to use by any means, at least for me. Fast, spammy attacks just work in my brain better. Oh god. Okay, big armor boys coming towards us. We shredded the armor at first at least. One more hoppy boy and his werewolf friends are still in pursuit. Oh, that was a great chain. I'm gonna drop off the Gust and the Omega Cast and then pull back for an Omega Special into the werewolf's backside again. Whew, all right. Echo can't duplicate the hammer because it isn't a boon. We'll see. We might be able to. Your attack also deals 60 damage to surrounding foes for each and every strike. Seething Marauder, or your mega attack fires around you, leaving you free to move and strike at the same time. You channel your mega attack faster and move faster while moving. Man, what the heck? I kind of want this one for more AoE damage. I kind of want this one because it's more uptime. It's just more damage and I could still do our heavy swings. I feel like every time I take Psychic Whirlwind, I take a shit ton of damage as a result. So I'm going to go with Seething.
It's rather heavy still.
And then, do we have the double door? Oh my god. Echo?
Aren't you a welcome sight?
A welcome sight. A welcome sight. A welcome sight.
I know you didn't always speak this way, without the full use of your voice. But you possess such strength despite the change. My words, perhaps, but the intent is yours.
My words, but the intent is yours. My words, but the intent is yours.
So I don't think we got it. We did not. 50% health and mana based off their limits, but lose 5% at each location. Double the level of a random boon. That's higher than the rest. That would make our attack level 6. After you purchase from Karen, gain another at no extra charge in most cases. So I think I'm probably going to take the attack boon here. I wish it was like level 24, but we'll take it. Thank you. Appreciate you. I still haven't procced the Echo Keepsake either. I need more health, so we're gonna go for the room on the right. Okay, well, all we can do is set up the dominoes. They fall however they're gonna fall, you know? We got trap boys and gorgons moving around the outside of our arena here. Big old slam should take down some of the armor, but not enough. Omega Cast is doing some work at the top of the room, and we can kite back now. I don't like how slow this weapon attacks. Oh, just land it already, please. Now, like, we could just absolutely obliterate Kronos' health reserves if I can ever hit him.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You faced the Titan in the lowest depths. That much I knew before your headmistress confirmed you vanquished him, as I had faith you would. If his life force is like grains of sand, then you took one. Eventually, all.
How many grains of sand is it gonna take? That's a lot.
Please make your choice.
Turns me impervious. Oh, Necromancer res could be really good for the boss fight. I'm gonna do that.
Night Bloom.
I know I take the Necromancer res a lot, but it's just good. So, I'm gonna keep doing it. Plus, it only takes 60 mana, which is just 2 of my overhead slams. We can fuel that for a boss fight, no problem. And we have mana return from Aphrodite. So I'm getting mana back all the time just by being near enemies.
Flourish and reveal my path.
Legitimately a pretty good Necromancer setup, if you ask me. I'm going to head off to the right side. No, I'm not over here. There's some money for us, some health for us, and an extra bit of mana thrown in. So I'm going to try to grab that mana first. Thank you.
Clarity.
Come with me, boys. Gonna make a cast underneath the chargers. Summon in a friend to help out. Man, if I could get a Gorgon pet, that'd be sick. Running away from the suck best I can. Omega special back through. I gotta kill off this suck guy. I don't like the suck guy. Suck guy's gotta go. Oh, of course, there's another fucking suck guy. Make a cast in the choke. Try to catch him. I don't like the Gorgon looking at me. I'll make a cast under her. Special in. Oh, I got a wolf head. That's probably a really good companion because they're fast and small. I bet they do a lot of damage. All right, boys. That was hard, but we secured the health.
And
now I'm really gonna need Karen to stock up on some food. I hope he has... I have the munchies. I need to heal. I hope his pantry is ready to go. That health will help out. That'll bring us up to 180 max, which is really good. We can definitely beat the game with that. This used to be a mini-boss. Wow. How times have changed. Oh, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Wow, you even have the tentacles, too. You literally are the mini-boss. That's crazy. I'm going to try to Omega special through. Didn't work. Kind of worked. I wouldn't mind picking up some damage for our special since we're starting to incorporate it into our setup a bit more. Good God. Thank you. It's like if they're attacking at all, I just have to wait my turn. It's not like I can sneak in a jab. There's no jabs here, dude. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Karen.
What, that ferryman having a fire sale there? Don't want you paying an exorbitant amount. Not that there ought to be a price on blessings anyhow.
Well, there you go. Your specials inflict Scorch. A Mega Special also launches a Fireball that deals 200 damage. I'm not sure what I think would be better. We can probably get Scorch stacking higher with specials and my cast, like double dip on the dots. We'll do that. I'll take the pomegranate too. All right, good boy, let me pass.
You're not going to step aside, are you?
Okay, so I don't even really understand how I'm supposed to attack him. If I go in range, he's just going to attack once and AoE behind him, and that's gonna hit me because I can't move. I guess I do have a window right here. Still have it. That's really good boss damage. We're going back in. Omega cast underneath him. We're gonna hit. Hitting again. That was greedy. Didn't get punished. We're about at the intermission. Which is crazy, by the way. Stop sucking me!
Come to your senses, boy.
Yeah, come to your senses!
You get out of here.
We can summon in a migraine boy if we want after this. Let's go ahead and put an Omega cast down, try to catch these migraine boys as they're coming towards us. Big old slam takes down one, and then let's bring them back. I bet they do great damage with that flurry of punches. What the did that say 2,000? What the fuck? Give me another migraine boy. Go get him. Why do I need to do anything? Just summon in the migraine boys. Hold on, is he gone? Because I'll get another one right now. Go get him. Go pet that dog. Oh, shit. He doesn't know where the boss is. The arena's too big. He can't do it. We've got a really good damage spot here. I feel like I'm going to get hit. Ow! I was right. I hate being right. Next slam's last one. I'm in.
Now I release you.
And I pet that dog.
Beast defeating Princess returns terrifying Cerberus to his senses and familiar form.
All right, chat, whenever we get to this screen, and I know I'm asking a lot, you guys have your own autonomy, you're living your own lives. But I can't get over the fact that that dog is just staring right at chat. So I think we should make a routine. We should make it a habit to tell him he's a good boy. Exactly what Maddie said. What a good boy. Because he sees it. He's looking at it, dude. He needs to know that he's a good boy.
Return now to your master in abode.
I'd like to thank Excedrin for not existing in this universe and curing his migraine so I can use this man. Poor guy. That damage was nuts, though.
Having quelled the fury of the fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus, the Princess of the Dead stands poised to delve into the pits of Tartarus, where waits her lifelong foe.
We're now so close, aren't we? Something about my brother.
Oh, curious.
This way.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the final area. We're going to go ahead and max out on our HP, and for the first time, equip the Evil Eye. Deal 20% damage to the foe that last vanquished you. Now, we were successful on our previous run, but the run before that, Kronos struck me down, and I can use this to get yet another damage increase against him. I could also do this, Knuckle Bones, and that would be good as well. But let's just kill him. We're going to try anyway. We're going to try to kill him. Please don't curse me. We're technically still in curse range. This is run 10. Eris goes away after this run. If I get cursed, I'm going to be very, very... Yes! 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 Oh my god, I actually get to enjoy myself. Imagine that.
Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Oh, we can take our time with this, too. We got 17 minutes.
I said greetings if you happen to run into him.
So he knows I've talked to my dad then. Isn't that pretty problematic for my dad? Isn't that bad for Pop Pop? These skulls are legitimately pretty hard to hit, so instead of chasing them down with the slowest attack in the known universe, I'm going to start to just spam out some Omega specials towards them. That fire should do the trick, and that fucking satyr just blocked a straight up 10,000 damage swing from the front. That son of a bitch. Put another one down. Get another skull. Keep kiting. We are going to need to hold on to our HP, obviously. It's not guaranteed that we get a feast in the final shop. So I do need to keep that in mind. These additional rooms, it's exciting that we can actually do them now, but we also need to keep in mind that it's not free. We've been avoiding all of these offshoots because we've been cursed every single time we got here. Hey, Pep, you want to keep saying?
Father, while I know this wasn't necessarily permitted, I thought if maybe it would be of any comfort at all, that I might offer you this nectar.
Exactly like your brother, Blast. I fear I'm not in any mood or state for such a thing. Concern yourself not with my comfort, but with the target of your wrath.
I made the shot into the recycle bin.
Such a cacophony occurred after you last visited. Exactly when I cannot say. All of the Titan's wretched servants flew into a panic. Their cries would not cease. What transpired?
Perhaps they were concerned for their master, or busy trying to bring him back to life. Because I slew him, finally. And it won't be the last time.
Blood and darkness. Then you accomplished that which once took half the blasted strength of Olympus. All on your own.
Well, chat was here with me. I wasn't by myself, Pap.
Not on my own at all. I had their strength, if not their support, as you've given me yours. Father, we can stop him. And for now, we can kill him.
He shall seek vengeance with a renewed zeal. This entire plot of his is driven by the same impulse. Then kill him if you must. At least, his many deaths ought to keep him occupied.
Your dash strikes surrounding foes with a punishing sweep that inflicts scorn. Scorn foes take 30% increased attack damage. Oh my god.
Granted. Go on then.
That is disgusting. That is disgusting. Like I needed 30. My auto attack is the biggest overkill I have ever seen. Only bosses are going to be able to survive a hit, especially if a target's already scorned as well. That is ridiculous. Well, we got a bunch of just floating skulls all around here, and I'm just going to let them come up. So we have double curses on these guys, too. We have Scorn and Weak from Aphrodite. Let's get an Omega cast underneath the new Necromancer. Canceled my Omega Slam to make sure I didn't take damage, and it worked this time. Look at that. I'll summon in some Necromancers, see if we can get some help finishing off the summoner in the corner, and that worked out beautifully. Mini boss.
3 chambers still to go.
I don't remember who the bosses are here. Oh, so yeah, Necromancer, no big deal. The rats he summoned are a big deal, but we're just gonna keep putting down our Mega Cast, and we're gonna break through this guy's armor before he even knows what hit him. It is important that I dash before we do our swing to make sure Scorn is in play. And now that I can summon my own rats, this fight is over, and I will take my prize. Thank you very much. We did take a little damage there. And let's make up for earlier.
Cousin Apollo, I am grateful for all your warmth, benevolence, and aid. Please accept this gift.
An offering for me? What a delightful surprise. And I haven't had a lot of those of late. Know what? I've something for you too.
Thanks, bud.
Cousin. Olympus, I accept this message.
Your casts. After your Mega Cast spires rapidly deal damage in an area for 2 seconds. You deal more damage until you take damage. If you take no damage for 15 seconds, regain this. Your casts expand in size until they expire. The expanding size helps keep me safer while I'm trying to maneuver around and actually land our incredibly slow attacks. So I'm going to grab that. We're also heading for Selene instead of heading straight for escape route number 3. Big old boy spawned in next to the door. Unfortunately for him, I just slayed a small bag of money. And I think that small bag of money will be his undoing. Potentially, anyway. A lot of area denial in here. I'm trying my best to navigate it. Big old slam opportunity there. I'm going for it. I need to spend a little bit more. Can I kill these? Let's kill these. Let's get these out of the way, dude. 14 minutes on our timer. We're still doing A-okay. We don't need that long to defeat Kronos at all. But each and every single room that I'm doing here is slowing me down. Omega cast out again. Necromancer. I got a big old boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at him. Look at him go. Now, we can hopefully make our necromancy a little bit better with Selene now. 10% more damage. I don't need the charge because it's so cheap. It's just 2 Omega specials and we're good to go. After using your Hex, you deal 5% increased damage. Your Hex also charges up automatically. Your Raised Servant deals 100, or excuse me, not 100, 10% more damage. Let's grab the more damage. How many more do I have? 4? Your cast causes your Raised Servants to appear within the binding circle. Is that helpful? So I could grab... If we want our pet to do more damage, we could do that. Or we could focus on just getting our auto attack up more by grabbing +5 here, +5 here, and then +5 here. Can I get to that? So every... Does that stack? Does anyone in chat know? Every time I use the necromancy, am I going to get +15 damage over and over and over again, or is it just the one time? Going for the pomegranates. Wasted a minute just thinking there. We do need to be careful with that timer. Good damage onto one of the shielded satyrs. Omega cast underneath them. Omega special into them as well. Never mind, interrupted by a trap. Fucking trap. I was doing so good. Can I summon a trap? That would be kind of sick. Hold on. No, it's a satyr. That's nowhere near as exciting. I just want to summon towers that shoot across the room.
Final reinforcements.
How do you know these are the final? Oh, God. Okay, other side. Omega special. Send it. Summon. Man, I'm so grateful Aphrodite gave us her mana boon. That's so wonderful. 11% chance that our attack hits twice. Let's try it. More than doubled our chance from earlier. I don't see the door. Oh my God, do we keep pushing our luck? Yes, fuck it. Money! Where's the floor? Bro, this looks super weird. What's going on in here? Oh, he's mad and he's faster than me. I need to be careful. Let's Omega cast him. Okay, where are the reinforcements? Because he's coming back to fight with me. Of course, the entire room is just that same guy. There's just more of them now. There is a money bag off to the side. I saw the attack. I think my clone just killed it. So let's see. No, I guess not. Or another one of the muscle boys died. That's what happened. Okay. Okay, pomegranates. All right, fine, dude. Fine, dude. Okay. I need to go to the end at some point. We can't keep this up forever. Satyr in the corner taking a lot of damage. Let's go ahead and drop a slow and fire underneath his feet. He unfortunately did get that poke off, and I'm very sad.
Not a chance.
Now we're going to summon in a satyr of our own to help fight back his brethren. Omega special over the obstacles in the middle, so I don't even have to go near them. Is this a money bags? No, it's another satyr. Special again. Money bags to our right. We need to be careful. I would love to bring back one of those. Oh, it's just for a moment, unfortunately. 14%!
Very well.
Oh my God! How long can I do this? How many fucking doors are there? A good Omega specials. These guys are just sitting back and taking it. The Scorch has to have built up a bit. I'm going in for a slam. Nicely done. Unfortunately, right into a ranged attack. Res. I do need to be mindful that I don't have a res for the boss. So if we don't find a heal, we have to do it with our current HP. And there's no guarantee that there's a heal in Kronos' room. There really is no guarantee. I mean, it's probably going to happen. We summon in something. I got another summoner of my own.
The Path of Stars.
Can I get a permanent pet? Your raised servant deals 500% damage the first time they hit. Your raised servant fights for you indefinitely. How many points do I have? Okay, we got that. We'll get more damage, and we'll also get 500% on his first hit. So our pets no longer go away, boys. Fantastic. I guess I could do the binding circle. Oh, I can't actually reach it. Okay, we'll get more damage on the pet then.
Just a few chambers left.
Okay, thank goodness we are heading for the final shop. Finally, after that gigantic detour. Oh, what is happening? We're back on the right path. I have 91 HP and a dream. Let's special this. Summon. I got a rat. Oh my god. The rat can summon the whole can kill the whole room. I'm just gonna hang out. We'll just let the rat do it. I'm not even kidding. The rat could probably do it faster than me. I'll help. I'll give it scorn. There you go, rat. Let me Omega special towards these guys just to slow them down. Big old slam gets in there too. I'm not gonna summon anything else. I want to keep my rat. I wish I could get a rat during the boss fight. That'd be amazing. Omega cast in the corner because there are enemy rats afoot. I'm gonna Omega cast underneath these guys again. Yeah, we should probably start heading for the boss. 9 minutes. I think it's probably time. Why summon a rat when you could summon a rat summoner? Because the rat is what the rat summoner uses to deal damage. You could summon a rat summoner and it could waste time summoning a rat. Where you could just have a rat that doesn't desummon. It's actually the perfect companion. They never die. I'm gonna catch whatever that is in the corner. Oh god, the skulls attack too fast for me to even land my normal swing. I can't do it. Special on the skull. My hourglass is dealing some good damage. I'm going to Omega cast here and try not to get blown the fuck up. Good thing we have unlimited mana. That really worked out great. I'm glad we got that. I'm also really enjoying dropping off the slow field. It sets me up so easily for the Omega cast. It's so good. Okay, let's try to group these guys up. They did it themselves. Thank you, boys. I'm going to Omega special into them, and then I think I'm gonna spin for the first time in a very long time. Shit. I'm so frozen. I may have been immune to damage while in that time stop, though. We got a muscly boy of our own. Let's try to cast underneath whatever's spawning. Special that way. Special that way. Special that way. Don't do that to me, moneybags. I wouldn't mind getting one of my own, actually. Look at that, 680 damage from one beam. Well, boys, we made it back again. This has been a phenomenal run so far.
The Titan.
Thoroughly enjoying it so far. And we got a full breakfast waiting on. Oh my god, we got a lot waiting on us. 1,950. Oh my god, and I'm so rich! Can I buy everything?
In the name of Hades.
Your attacks gain power. Yes. Yes, I'll take that. Yes. Yes, I'll take that with me. Thank you. Yes. Whenever you inflict Scorch on a foe for the first time, inflict more. Gain a dodge chance to double. Gain a chance to dodge, which is doubled against Scorch-afflicted foes. Let's just do that. Well, do I get something for buying out everything? Do you have a secret back room I should know about?
Death to Kronos.
Hey! That's chat's line!
Amid the clamor of the princess's assault on her eternal foe's stronghold, the boatman Charon brazenly cuts through the hostile river waters, with a variety of smuggled wares at hand.
Alright, chat.
Healthier than I.
It's time to lay down the axe. Death to Kronos!
I'm home.
You dare return? Your eyes do not deceive. I'm as hale and hearty as can be. That sinking sense you must have felt after our previous exchange. The fear of the utter senselessness of your entire enterprise. You now know it to be true.
I was never going to destroy you in a single clash. You more than anybody ought to know results of any worth take time.
Ah, so that you wish to make a habit of such unceremonious appearances as this, as though they might amount to something in the end. Fine. For my part, I occasionally need to stretch my limbs.
Well, first things first, we're gonna kill the ads like this. Stop sucking me! Kronos! Stop! I need to move, dude! Let's make a cast underneath him, teach him some respect. Unfortunately, he moved out of it right away. God, I attack so fucking slow! Okay, it's really important to remember that I don't have a death defy. Did he actually let me pause? I was just gonna keep talking over him. He let me pause, wow. It's important to remember that my HP is all I got. So that one chip really did do a lot. If I want to do melee damage to Kronos, I need to dash through and get scorn on him before I attack. But just meleeing at all is a bit of a problem right now. Let's spend and get a pet. Not my favorite pet, but it's a pet. Oh, right into me. Okay, dash. Out. Just let the pet do its work. Cast. Fuck. He immune? He sure is. Ouch. Alright, we got kill ads back in the room. I got an Omega cast for that. They've been dealt with. 150 HP remaining. Honestly, we might just have to play like a fucking coward and let our pet do a lot of the work. And that doesn't feel good. But that might be the situation we're in. Look, I need a new pet. Get over here. Thank you. I need someone actually dealing damage. Oh my god! Yes! That was huge. That was huge. Huge uptime. Huge uptime. Dodge it. Go in. Dodge it. Go in. Oh my god. 100 health. Too many dashes, my dude! Too many dashes! He's sucking. I don't know why I'm taking damage when I'm fucking behind him there. Oh, this is what we want. Boys, rat summoners. Boys! Holy shit! Oh god! Rat summoner! Rat summoner, kill him! Kill him, rat summoner! I'll just send some specials his way. I don't know where he is. Right. Cast. Get him, rat summoner!
Ridiculous.
Oh, shit! Okay, we phased.
So, you possess some of your father's strength. Or rather, mine. One more time.
Just don't fuck up. That's all I gotta do. I need my rat. I need my rat summoner. He's back. What is this?
Patience has its limits.
I hate you. Why the fuck am I so slowed? No! Oh my god! Rat summoner!
And that's
No! No! Red Summoner, kill him! What the fuck was that?
That is what you get for all the inconvenience.
Did I get cut by a hand on the hourglass? Oh my god.
I could have had him.
So my review of that Daddy Daedalus upgrade is I basically couldn't use my weapon. It got so hard to even land a swing on anything. But that was super fun. Oh man. That was like a really memorable run.
The Titan of Time. Even with all my training, I just couldn't beat him.
Love you, Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Death to all!
Have we given her a gift yet? It can wait.
Dora, don't you pay any attention to what's been happening out there? The rise of the Titan of Time, the siege of Olympus.
Nope, can't say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time, I get that he's bad, but he's never done anything to me personally as far as I know, so.
This entire encampment exists to resist his efforts to overthrow the gods and rule the world?
Well then, maybe I should thank him because I happen to like this encampment.
Oh, shush.
Oh yeah, that's true. We're not even talking about higher difficulties yet. We're not even like increasing the speed at which enemies attack yet. I couldn't imagine using that axe when everyone's moving in triple speed. Oh my god, how do you hit anything? Oh, where's Headmistress?
Headmistress is away.
Numerous are the responsibilities of Hecate, Witch of the Crossroads, unseen watcher between realms, and keeper of the key to pathways hidden even to immortal eyes.
And our headmistress.
All right. Gonna go ahead and buy that nectar. We have an extra one now for the next run. And, of course...
Oh no, not this again. Look, I forgave you for last time. Didn't mean it as an invitation to get me more of this stuff. Don't like owing anybody any favors.
You don't owe me anything.
Just take it and enjoy it, Nem. Besides, I heard you were looking for some more of our witch's poison. Nobody seems to appreciate it quite like you.
We have an extra one, immediately spends it. No, the one I have is the extra one. That one was destined for Muscle Mommy.
Does Headmistress know yet of your little excursions? Not much escapes her notice last I checked.
Strongly advise you mind your own responsibilities. Hecate doesn't control me, and you should show a little gratitude.
For what? Endangering us all? I didn't ask for your assistance, Nemesis.
Because you're weak.
Oh.
You have this.
That's not nice.
I heard your efforts to bring Cerberus back to his senses were successful. At least temporarily, Goddess. He bounded off to Tartarus only to be cast out into the fields again.
That's what I gathered, yes. In Tartarus he seeks his master, my father, whom I happened upon bound in chains. Kronos is torturing them, mocking them.
Kronos is using them to get at you, instill in you emotions that compel you to throw caution to the wind. Remember, wars are won and lost in hearts and minds.
Did you not act on your emotions in your mortal days?
And just look at the mess I'm in now.
True that, dude. True that. Well, let's not forget what we were striving to do on today's run. We did it. We got enough silver to craft the silver spade.
The silver spade.
And now,
mine.
In the next episode, I'm pretty sure I can get this pesky little ward unlocked and we can head up to the surface for the first time. That's the plan for tomorrow. Thank you all so much for being here. If you're still watching and you enjoyed the episode, hit that like button for me. And I'll see you all again very soon.